So, why do I want to be a dentist? Okay, so back when I was in elementary school, my classmates would call me Bunny because of my two protruding front tooth. However, I didn't take it too seriously because in the end, a nickname is just a nickname. However, my parents didn't think it should be taken lightly. They suggested me to get braces because it would open up more career opportunities for me in the future. To make things worse, my dentist felt the same way. She constantly reminded me of getting braces as early as possible in life. Well, as a kid, I was stubborn and I stick to my opinion, so for 2 years, I remained a kid without braces. However, seeing things weren't working, my parents changed their strategy. They started challenging me with questions like, hey, you should be getting braces. And I would be like, no. And they would say things like, are you afraid? And as a kid, I hated to be looked down as someone who is incapable of taking up challenges. So I gave in and I got braces in the end. On my first visit to the office to get my braces installed, I had 4 teeth pulled out of me. On the third and fourth teeth, due to a medical policy concerning anesthetics administered to young adults, I had insufficient anesthetics. So, when the third and fourth teeth were pulled out, the pain felt like someone literally pulling a nerve out of your mouth. And for the following 2 years, whenever I visited the office to get my braces readjusted, for 2 weeks, I wouldn't be able to eat anything that requires any chewing because it would hurt really bad. To make things worse, on my last visit where I supposed to get my braces taken off, my dentist discovered several cavities in my mouth and she got pissed and she started demonstrating to me in a forceful way on how to brush your teeth. She pressed the toothbrush against my gum, rubbed it in an up and down motion. Blood started oozing off my mouth and my mouth was drenched with blood. Naturally, it left me with a bad impression about dentists. Time flies and it's senior year in high school. On a research project, I interview a dentist and for that matter, I score an internship at his office during the summer. Every day I would see patients from different walks of life walk in with a visible concern and leave with a look of relief. In particular, I remember a young boy called Jacob. He was 10 years old and he had been wearing braces for 2 years. Whenever he came into the office, he would plead to the dentist to please take off his braces. One time he got so frustrated he knocked over a candy basket in front of the cashier. However, on his last visit where the dentist took off his braces, when Jacob finally looked into the mirror for the first time, his face radiant with joy. It is something that I would always remember. He thanked the doctor for making his teeth look better. Similarly, I saw an old man's face filled with excitement after learning he could eat beef jerky again with his new implants. I saw a girl's face filled with confidence after seeing her newly whitened teeth. All of these made me realize that dentists can really change people's lives for the better. And I believe I have what it takes to be a dentist. For that matter, if I were to be admitted to New York University College of Dentistry, I would be one step closer to becoming the dentist who can change people's lives.